Hi everyone, nice to see you again. Last night I watched Peter Pan and Wendy's story, or better to say just Wendy's story. You may ask why? Let's see.
No, this magic belongs to no boy.
Wendy is a girl who is growing up and she must leave home and go to the boarding school. But still she wants to play and just be a child. So late at night, Peter Pan and Tinkerbell comes for her and they take Wendy and her two brothers into Neverland, a place that children never grow old. Till now, everything was the same in 2023 and 1953 version of this movie. But in modern version, Wendy is no longer that naive girl. She's a leader now. We recognize it from when they are in the way of Neverland. She doesn't follow the flock is following Wendy. And the mermaid who hated Wendy in old version now swim in Wendy's shadow. And in another scene in old version, Wendy was saved by Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. But in modern version, Wendy was saved by herself, by thinking of happy thoughts and thinking of future. Now let's go through the Tiger Lily. In old version, she was ignored and she was saved by Peter Pan. But in modern version, she was the one who saved Peter Pan. If she was not there, Peter Pan was dead. And my favorite character, Tinkerbell. A blonde, blue-eyed little fairy who had no voice in old version. But in modern version, she is a black little fairy with voice. Definitely Neverland became a fair place for fairies. Now let's go through the Captain Hook who has backstory in modern version. His name was James and he was Peter Pan's best friend. He was not evil from the beginning. He became evil person by the ignorance of Peter Pan when they were child. And Lost Boys. In modern version there are from any region and any color. And even there are girls among them, which they were only boys in old version. Now finally the Peter Pan character. The old version of Peter Pan had no mercy and sympathy, and when he had Captain Hook it was crocodile feeding time. But modern version of Peter Pan cries and also he could die by Captain Hook. And when he had Captain Hook to revenge...
I'm sorry I hurt you, James.
Oh, best friends. Peter Pan is no longer inspiration for children, and I think this version of Peter Pan is more appropriate for children. Peter Pan and Wendy is 2023 adventure fantasy Disney movie directed by David Lowery. This movie is rated PG and I think it's not just appropriate for children under 5. The IMDb rate for this movie is 4.2, Rotten Tomato is 65 and Metacritic is 61. And my rate to this movie is 6 out of 10. Actually, I really liked how they ignored the sexual discrimination of the old version of Peter Pan. What do you think? Which Peter Pans do you like the most? Tell me. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please tap the subscribe button, then send it to your friends. If there is any question or any mistakes or any suggestion, please let me know. Love you all. See you soon.